Well, hello everybody. Hello Quickers. Hello Ref, and welcome. Hello Refty. Is it Ref or is it Refty? And welcome. And hello to Shadow Time, Joe Corp, everybody. Yeah, it was just raining and it wasn't night yet, so of course, just when I started up, it turned night. But yeah, today, of course, like the title already is saying, we're gonna finish the railway line to or between Yorick and Ops Base. So let me show it on the map. So of course, last stream we did let's see. So we changed the intersection, of course, a little while ago, a few streams back. Last time around we did this part till here, I think. And here I decided to change things up, and I actually expanded it quite a bit off stream. But yeah, let me show you this little area that I made, and let me also show you some stuff that Yorick was making to fix up his base. Currently we have no trains over at our base. I thought maybe we should get a train. Let me quickly check on the railway map if we have a train coming in. Well, that's weird. The railway map is working, but I don't see the trains. So I cannot check which one is mine. I think I have one coming in to the base soon. So let's just wait for that for a little bit. So no updates around the base, but we should soon start working over here on the dock to make some little storage buildings, I guess. I guess like this one, but maybe diagonal ones, a few like that maybe. And of course make the dock, so I think it will go like that and then straight over. But we will have to see. Another thing, streams Saturday and Sunday. I probably won't stream. Maybe on Sunday, but I don't think so because I'm moving. So, and in the weeks after that, it's also unsure. Yeah, when I'm gonna stream or like when or how or what. I think it will be sort of the same. At least the Wednesdays will be the same, but maybe it will be more like some evenings throughout the week instead of in the weekends. But I have to check that out with my girlfriend because, of course, when I live with her, she's gonna be the boss. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, Rafty. Thank you very much, Raf. So our engine is coming. Let me take a seat in the train already. There should be a B. Oh no, he's dead, I think. Yeah, I think he got murdered somehow in it. Somewhere. Or he got left behind or something. I should also set these stations up so that the doors don't open. Actually, on these engines there shouldn't even be doors to be really realistic, but yeah, I think I have enough rails on me. Let me just quickly check that. I have some rails, and in here, there's more rails. I got everything to load it up with more. I think we can finish the railway with this. Or tree digging machine, yes. So I think we're ready to go off again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so all these signals over here I should also set up like I have it over at Yorick's base. Although I must say these are already linked through pretty correctly, I'd say. So I was gonna say our engine is a little slow, but it's of course slow till there where it speeds up from there. So also need to remove this building. I have to keep that in mind to remove this. This is like an old shop from when there were more people on the server. I think that's like till episode 15 or so, maybe, or maybe 20. I don't know, but a long time ago. So I still need to remove that and build something different in that place. Also, the music is like... Is it taking longer than normal in between music pieces? I think so. Feels like it. Yeah, so the railway expansion, let me quickly show it on map, will continue up through these islands and then zigzag in there, so we actually can get the loop line going, and we can get some of our locomotives to run the bigger loop. We might be able to build a new engine and a new set of wagons in next stream or the stream after that. And we of course have to update the station over your... Well, hello. What the frigger happened here? We got a train accident. Okay, let me just quickly fix that soon. What? Oh, I think the signaling is bugged when the server restarts, and that just happened because... Okay. Very odd, very odd. Oh, here we can actually see what York has been doing. He's been building the bridge over there for a little bit. We need to finish this island, of course. He made a little hill in between here. I don't know if I like that. We'll have to see. And he made a little signal box, which is quite nice because it overlooks that way nicely and this way too. Actually, when the hill is... I don't know. I don't know if it's the best place. I could have made it maybe better been on that hill, but oh well. That's fine. So we pull up into the station. And then we're first gonna fix those trains over there. I don't know what's... I think I know what happened, but... Yeah, it's the... I don't know if it's fixed in a new create. I don't know if it's out... Isn't the new create out for Fabric yet? Like the update? Let me just quickly fly over there and fix that. Yeah, we should have 3 lines, so I think we can... Why did it actually go this way? I don't know... Okay, I can set that guy up. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I can set that guy there. Then he can just drive, right? Yes. I can set you to over here. That's the way you can drive, and then I can set you to over here too. So these are all York trains. I don't know why they crashed. Okay, I'll wait for the train to pass into there and place this one. One of them should stop. Oh yeah, normally that should stop over there, but this one wasn't reserved yet, so it's fine. It's still clearing, so this isn't the best, but okay, all trains are running again. Good. Let me actually get to the real line. Yeah, I hate that bug, that the signals don't work when a restart happens for a little bit. I find it to be a weird bug. So what track is it actually choosing, this engine? Okay, it is the first one, so it should have taken the overpass, but I think the networking was inefficient or bugged or something. Don't know what let's see what that guy will do. Yeah, he's also going for the inside lines. Yeah, so these 2 trains should have been on the outside lines then. Yeah. Okay, very weird. But at least we know our signaling works. Right? Yes. Very good. Weird. Let's go to our work train and things like... Oh, actually, he built some more. He built a little road here. Well, I knew of the road that he made here, but I didn't... Oh. It's pretty cool, actually. I like this. Yeah. I like this. What can I see from here? Let me check. Okay, well, I can look that way. Quite far. That's pretty nice. And this way I can... Well, I'll be blocked by the tree, so let me just message him to not have the tree there. Sorry, I'm back. So let's see. Close the door and then we'll fly off to wherever we need to be. I think on work straight is pretty far along. I want to follow the line because I want to show you what I've added in between streams. So this is where we picked up from last stream, actually a little further, but we were over here too, to fix up the drill bits. Of course, the wide embankment on that side already, and on this side the small one still, so we need to fix that in the future. Actually, wait, there's a random track. Pick that up. The destroyed village house, and all the murdered villages. Oh yeah, from here we changed up the rail line. So what's happening here is we actually go up a slight gradient. We go up slightly to get on the same level as this green area up here, which is 3 blocks higher, or 4 blocks. And then over here we go down again. So it's ever so slightly that you don't really notice it, but it's better to make that place. We'll have to see though, because at first my idea was to build something here. But I don't know if that is still possible right now. Maybe a little station in the bend or something. We'll have to see. So we continued it up here. Here's a tunnel section. Let me just quickly sleep. There we go. Little tunnel section. Probably the land should be fixed. Little bridge section after the tunnel, and then just straight through the land. I'm thinking of making a retaining wall here instead of digging a little embankment. I think that would be better. And there's our work train standing ready for us. So what my plan is to get a line straight through. Oh, sorry, fell down. Straight through here, around there. Wait, let me actually fly there because it isn't loaded in. Okay, so the rail line goes up here, goes right there, and actually, does it go up to that island? Yes, it needs to go up to that island and then zigzag like that into there. That's the plan. How high is this land? It is 72, 71. Yeah, most of it is higher than we're at currently. I think we should make the rail line come up here for a little bit. Yeah, let me clear all these rails and let me actually start doing some work. Yeah, we need to raise the tracks so we can actually get our thing placed. Or rail line in. A little cutout would be fine, but ideally, yeah, we're right now. Yeah, we need to go 5 blocks up if we want to be at the same level. So where do we want it? We want it like over here, right? Yeah, it's about the same. It's about 72. Maybe first a cut and then continue up through the cutting, because how high is that landscape? Yeah. Meh. So this is pretty low. Yeah, this whole plateau though is pretty high. Maybe we can go up with the track a little bit and then like 3 blocks or so again. Let me first mark something out and then we'll see from there. Okay, let's delete the tracks and go for a smooth gradient. So I need to think about what a smooth gradient would be for me. How many blocks do we want to go up? So how about we start with 9 or like 8? So by that, wait, I will show you soon. 1 sec. I think we need to go further down. If we go further back, then we can actually include it in this landscape, so that might be good. Let me just drive this. Maybe start it from like here-ish or something. I think that will be a good place. Yeah, let's mark out or check heights, and then from there on we'll just build the embankment with the machine. First, remove all of these rails, which I placed for nothing. Yeah, that's why you have to scout ahead, like where your rail line is gonna be. So if we say this is our last point, then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One block. So this way I sort of mark out the spacing. So let me just do that for a long while. We actually have to do that over the whole length, sadly enough. 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way we can actually build up a smooth curve, or we have some references to know like how far we need to place or curve to get it smoother. It is a little bit more work, but the result will be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 4. Yeah, so how are all of you guys doing, by the way, today? How are you guys doing? I saw, like, in the chat, lots of you guys were eating right now. What kind of lunch or food do you have? What are you eating, I guess? 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's still going good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, very boring, but has to be done. You have to struggle with me. As long as I struggle, you struggle too, right? You were still eating breakfast. I see. Where were you from again, Shadow Time? Were you from Netherlands or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Germany. I see. Well, then it's also really late, actually, breakfast. Actually, mine was just before the live stream, so I cannot really... Cleaning, cooking, now playing Call of the Wild while watching you. Aha, I see. Very nice. Eating the broodchen. Ah, very nice. Die broodchen. So, just a normal sandwich at a time. Actually, I have a German friend of mine who was eating like, I think, 4 of those really large pretzels as breakfast or lunch, and he sent it to me, and I was like, what? You're Hungarian. Ah, hello, hello. I haven't seen anybody from Hungary before over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's keep it at 8. So that's why I do this, to count these sections, so I can actually make smooth curves. See? Then the next one should be 7, then 6. 7, 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up by 1 block. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Will this be too steep? It might be. Oh, that's way too steep. No, I don't like that. Yeah, let's redo that, and let's actually start with 9 and then go to 8. And then 7 is the steepest. Or maybe even 10, I don't know. Yeah, wait, let me recount that, because this is gonna be too steep. You're from Australia? Australia? What? Isn't it like really late for you right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 10. Even though it's gonna stretch really far out then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like that will be a better slope, definitely. Be a more stretchy slope. Yeah. I said 9, so we can do 8. It's 9:20 p.m. PM. Evening? Morning. I always mess those up. Wait. 67, and we want to go to the height of... What did I say? 72? 73? Somewhere in that range, right? Yeah, 72, 73-ish. So that means we have to go up by 5 blocks at least. So right now we have 2, yeah, so do one section in between of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha, I see evening. Oh, very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can see what we can do here. So yeah, so far our gradient is quite good. It is a little high over here. I don't like that. With like a huge embankment. Well, then it's an evening stream for you, which is I guess nice, I suppose. Okay, so we can do. Let's see what happens if we do the curve from here. So actually we need to do this. Will be the inside curve. And on straight sections, that's one shorter, so let's just say, alright. Yeah. Let's just say we have this point, and then we add 58 in that direction. So let's see, which coordinate is that? That's that, and it's going up. So we go from 3 to 1, 2. We add 58 to that, so that's gonna be 60, and it's going to be 70, 70. Okay, and then we add 24 in that direction. Yeah, we're going to add it to the minus number. 418 plus 24, that's going to be 3, 4, 2. Let me sleep, and then we can mark out the curve, where we will end up. So basically, we have upped the limit of the amount of tracks you can place at once. And the biggest curve you can make with our current settings is the one I'm making right now, for anybody that doesn't know yet. So I want to go up to level 72. Okay. Let's see where we'll end up. 70. I think it will be in this rock. 70. 70. 42. Here. What here? Ready? Okay, that's quite... Actually, yeah, that might be right. Oh, only if we could do it a little earlier. Well, we would maybe have to make a bridge here, or a little section. Like from this, the diagonal from this is quite nice. Or like the furthest out that we can get. And we skip the ravine, so, well, we'll stick with it for now. Okay, here we go. So, a curve like that. And then from here we can travel straight on. We have to do some digging, of course, and things like that, but that will be fine. Let me remove these shrubs over here, because those are going to be annoying. Actually, my embankment machine is gonna roll straight over them, so it's gonna be fine, probably. And let me remove that tree, though. But from Australia, I still want to go to Australia one day. One thing that's really keeping me away from there, though, is all of the dangerous animals and spiders and things like that. And probably you guys don't think they're that dangerous, but I do think they're dangerous. Okay, let me clear some green stuff over here. It's actually a jungle biome, isn't it? Oh, well, that happens if I had F3 and then that. I hate... Okay, so I like being an operator on the server, so if something goes wrong with the engines or things like that, I can fix it instantly. But I hate it for when you press F3 and F4, that happens. And you cannot turn that off. Like, is there a way to turn that off? You hate spiders. They're not that dangerous. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought you were gonna say. Actually, I had a spider in my room like a little while ago. It was already like basically the size of my with its legs, a little smaller than a fist would be, basically. But with a really fat a body. And now every time I open my back door, or I leave it open for a bit, I'm like totally paranoid, I guess, of having a spider inside of my bedroom again. I remember on the Create server I'm on, the struggle with finding a time that works for Australians, Americans and Europeans. Well, here's your time, I guess. Actually, no, Americans might be sleeping right now. Yeah, that's the thing with actually time zones, though. You'll never get, like... Say we want to do, like, a ship launching event. I see. Yeah, that's the thing, though, with, like, all those time zones. You'll never get everybody at once. Yeah, okay. So things like that? No. Like, my ex-girlfriend wanted to have a spider in the home, I think. And I was like, well, that's not the reason why she's my ex-girlfriend, by the way. But no, no, never. That was never gonna happen. You can have a dog, you can have a really big cat, you can even have a monkey if you want to. But no. No big creepy spiders that... just imagine, like, one day you're coming home and then it's like, babe, I don't know where the spider is. I would burn the house down. I would burn the house down. Like, literally. You cannot live like that, you know? There's just no way. But everyone was like German except for a few. Yeah, that's like the only option you have. You can either burn the house down or never visit your house again and run out of it. But no. Never spiders in my home. Luckily, my girlfriend right now, she only likes cats and dogs, I guess. Well, that's definitely acceptable, and I like that too. So that's a fine one for me. But anything more than that, no. Actually, wait, is that curve fucked? I think it is. Yeah, it is fucked. Crap. Yeah, see, because these aren't connected, they don't smooth out. So it's gonna be hilly and then hilly up, hilly down. Let me actually change this. It will be a weird curve, but I don't care. It's at least better than nothing. Actually, yeah, the distance is a little more than usual, but that's fine. As long as the slope of the track is like consistent right now. Yeah, that's a way better slope. It still goes up the same shape and then bends down. Yeah, okay. So I was just thinking of that. Wow. What are you boys doing here? Why are they always here when I just want to build something? Can you not? Okay, let me just... I actually started a raid like last stream, I think, or like in between streams, I don't know. And I left it at that village, and I just left, so... Probably, when I'm gonna fly around the world, I'm gonna discover a raid one day. But that's fine, that's fine. There's one more, but... Well, he isn't bothering me, so... That's probably the guy with the shield. Is there a fast way to remove these rails? Does anybody know? I guess you could make a machine with a drill in the end. No, drills go through rails. Maybe a plow or something. Oh, you are here. Hello. Bye. Let me chop these rails up. It's too sad that I did chop this already up this terrain. Well, I guess I need to be at this level anyway, but... So, see? Yeah, this one. This one is where we need to go one higher. You might wonder, how can you see that? How do you know it's that block and not that one? Well, the tracks, see? When it's like an actual track block and not like the slope, the linked thingies for actually a slope, it's a little bit bigger for some reason. It's a little higher. Don't ask me why, but it's really useful actually. Like, you don't see it when you drive over it. Actually, you do see it on the trains though, which is weird, but it's nice for making these hills. It's definitely very useful. So never remove that, please. Or make it so that if you had F3 or something... Actually, you can. I set up track node thingies, and I think... yeah, you can see the track nodes. Yeah. So this is one piece, and then track node, track node. Hey, Yorick! Yorik's here. What the fuck? Why is he here? I thought he had, like, school or shit. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Also, they bug out sometimes and turn invisible. Yes. Yes, you have lots of school stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Check on my progress. Oh, the audio is lagging again. What, the music? I hate that music lag stuff. Oh, yeah. Also, Yurik, the one that you sent. Ooh. Ooh. I like. Ooh. I like the first image that you sent a lot. I don't know where you should put that though. Maybe all the way at like that, or even past the gantry thing. Maybe at the, like where the tracks come in from Beer's base. Like those 3 tracks, maybe over that. And the other one in the hallway, yeah, that's just the best. Yeah. Okay, let me turn on music again, sorry. Music lag gone? Oh, no. Wait, yes. Music lag fixed. Gone. Good. Good gone. Good gone. Okay. I still need to fix OBS. Like, have they already, like, fully released that feature? I don't think so, right? Maybe they have. No, they haven't. Why don't they fully release it? Why don't they fix it and then fully release it? It would be better for everybody, you know? Because they haven't fixed it yet, I guess. Okay, yeah, let me get the train. Yeah, those embankments, I don't know. They're gonna be really tall, and I don't know if I like that specifically. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. So, let me get into the train. Actually, let me sleep again first. So, as you can see, it's quite a lot of work to set this all up, but it's fine. We are slowly getting there, slowly but surely. It will take a little bit more, and then, yeah. Probably this week also, I don't have much time to do any progress on the building. Maybe a little bit, I'll have to see, but less than the usual, because, yeah, I need to pack up all my stuff, of course. Which is gonna take me a bit to do. And then, yeah, as I said, like, the live streams for, like, next week's, I'll just have to see what fits in with, like, the schedule of me and my girlfriend, and, like, how we are gonna do things, basically. Like, when she's working from home, actually, no, I thought we already said, like, because Wednesday is basically my free day, like, that she was gonna work on office, but if she wants to work from home, that's also fine, and then it's not really handy with me streaming next to her, but then maybe it would be in the evening or something like that. We'll just have to see. Nothing that can't be fixed. Nothing that can't be fixed, I guess. Da, 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 da. I think the slope is still kind of steep, but it's doable. It's definitely noticeable that you go up. And even a little bit. Would this be acceptable for a train? In real life? No. Probably not. Would this be acceptable for our trains? Yes, definitely. Okay, so we have a little bridge section coming up, so I'm gonna turn the rollers off soon. Yes, we'll do a little bridge and then we'll start it up again. So let me limit that real quick, so we can check where we are. So you can roll like one more section. Okay, we need to stop from here. Turn the rollers off. Oh, I thought I disconnected already. Okay. And from here, I'm gonna turn the rollers back on again. Rollers. Roll, roll, roll away. Okay, there we go. I wonder when we're gonna start digging terrain. I think from there. Here we go. Yeah, really easy, really nice to have this thing. It was actually built like in one of the first episodes. Like it was one of the first things that I made in this world. It's really ugly, so that... Well, it does explain a lot why it's not ugly, but... Okay, yeah, sometimes you need to dig up some terrain on like these going up curves, but... Well, that's fine. Overall, it builds embankments, it digs tunnels, it digs embankments, it does everything that I needed to do, so that's really nice. Just gonna chop up this stone rock. It's a really random rock, by the way, this. Oh, we're out of cobble and we're out of... No, we're out of dirt. We are out of dirt. Let me just fix that real quick, 1 sec. Let me just... turn everything off. I think I still have everything with me to load it back up again. So there's a item port on this side. Let me get to a straight section, and from there on we can work with it. Like so, and then we can do up. One more. Place the item port. Yes. Place you, and then place dirt. Only 2,000 dirt left. I have more at base, but I don't know. Let's just fill it up with 2,000 dirt. We're probably gonna need more, but we'll see from there. Okay. For now, that's filled. Can always grab more at base whenever we need it. Yeah, big embankments ask for lots of dirt and things like that. So rollers on, deer on. Fine, go. It's digging through something. I don't know. Oh no, it's placing embankment. Oh, it was already out of dirt over here. What the fuck? Okay. Had been out of dirt for a long while, I guess. Oh, it's digging up the slabs, isn't it? And then placing them again. Oh yeah, oh no, it only does that once. Sorry, little pig, for killing you. Yeah, sorry. It's very important to murder you because of the railway. Definitely. So I try to sort of balance out how much dirt we use versus how much do we dig up, but sometimes that doesn't work. Okay, let's place rails. So we have rail placement on, and now we can just continue the rail line. Very nice. We might have to do some manual cleaning with all of these trees and shrubs, but we'll see. Overall, it would be fine, I guess, to just dig through here. Yeah, see these like straight sections that are on the same level are really nice to build. Oh, we need to build a bridge there, don't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to build a bridge here. Of some sorts, at least. Or we fill up the whole hole, but no. It's really deep. Wait, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Let me just clear those blocks. I think it was going a little fast, so I couldn't actually keep up with deleting the blocks. Let's sneak up, and now let's turn off the rollers, so we don't ruin the cave. Actually, I think we have to curve. Wait, let me check this. Maybe we can curve before we go over the hole and then go in through there. What would happen if we do that? Well, we would be slightly off still, but no, we would be slightly off. Either we have to really dig a tunnel, so we really have to dig in straight here. Let's see what will happen if we do that. We'll cross over a small cave. This is the inside line, so okay, we'll dig through here. Tunnel. Well, we could do that, and then we can have a straight section running up and then over there, or like out and then in. Would be nice, would be nice, would be nice. Though will we, are we gonna dig up through this mountain, or are we gonna go around it? It would be unrealistic for normal railways to do this sort of stuff. Like, these caves wouldn't be a thing in real life, I guess. I think, you know what, we can curve there, and then curve a bit, curve in. Would be better, maybe. Would be more fun, at least. Okay, but for now, this track is pretty good. Long enough, at least. Maybe a little bit too long already. Can we jump in here? Oh, nice. Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Go back. Da 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 da. Yeah, building these real lines takes a long time, mostly. Do we have another tree that's in our way, or is that? Oh no, that's all the way on the island. Yeah, we're gonna use up a lot of dirt. Oh, yeah, we might need to get more dirt. And I might need to move this a little faster, so let me take that control so that we can drive faster. Okay, so the thing which is nice about being next to the base, or like near the base where you're gonna finish off, is that you can use that to get to your own base. I think Ops base is right here. There it is. The big Doom, the Tower of Doom. Is my train actually over here? No. Thought it might be, but never mind. Yeah, let's use the warp thing. I thought my base was laggy, but his one is... Oh, no, it's actually here. It's leaving right now. Very nice. Okay, let me just sleep and then grab some dirt. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a lot of it, to be honest. So, let me just fly in here. Get rid of some crap. Get rid of some crap, as I said. We could dump some blocks here, I think. Some random stuff. Stuff we don't really need, like that. Also, the base is quite laggy, so don't mind that. Don't mind that. Actually, that one wool block, I don't care. I don't care about one wool block. What I do care about is getting my dirt. So let me just... how are we gonna do this? Empty. Smart shoot. Dirt. Only 60,000. See, this is why I saved up all of my dirt and I didn't throw it all away. Okay, 10k. 10,000 dirt. Let me put this one back. So we can actually sort dirt out in our system. And then let's go back to the build site. Well, our trains are preparing to leave, I think. Yes. Good. That base. And then we go up. And then out of here. Towards that way. And then here should be the real one. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Let's load it up with some more dirt. Because why not? Yeah, let me... Dirt. Well, that train is refueling, basically. Good. Also, I can, of course, decide to drain out the dirt if I ever want to and just place only the cobblestone. But most of the times I need dirt too. I think having 5,000 in right now is good enough. Okay, let's start up the train. And actually, let's start replay mode recording. Digging on, banking on, no placing. Okay, good. Let's start rolling this thing. There's your first blocks coming into sight. Yeah, now we're actually gonna replace, or we're gonna first place bank and then replace with cobble, which is actually pretty inefficient. Like, it doesn't realize it also wants to place cobble behind it, I guess. It does make sense, but... it could be a little more efficient, let's keep it at that. Also, underwater the dirt is definitely flying, but I don't care. Yeah, this one is gonna take long because it has to place all the blocks downwards. So each step is gonna take quite long for this water part. After the water part though, we are pretty clear again. Does it go up here though? Yeah, I think it shifts up by one block, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, interesting. It's definitely a cool little bridge. Where does that actually it leads up to, look at that, all the way in the back, the base. I love that he actually built his base out of just normal vanilla blocks and not like alpha copycats, so you can actually load it in from really far away and see it normally. It would be really nice if Bobby and the Bobby mod and Copycats Plus would be integrated in some sorts or some way. At the same time, it will probably be really laggy, but oh well. Okay, wait. Turn off embankment mode. Ah, that's too fast. Stop. We shot forwards because we still have momentum. Wasn't very smart. Let me pull up a little bit and then do embankment from here. It's a little too close to the water, but it's fine. We can always clean it up, of course, if we want to. It might actually be good that I'm moving, because even though create is still fun, I'm a little bit uninspired by now. It might also be because I'm busy with other things in life, of course. But to have a little break of it, I guess, might be good. Might be for the better. Are we gonna fill this in, or are we gonna bridge here? We're gonna fill this in. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Even though it's gonna cost us like 1 million dirt. I got a message from someone. Let me quickly check my phone. Oh, sorry, wasn't really looking. Hello, thank you. Drive back a little bit. Yeah, now from here we can actually say place the tracks. Place the tracks. Up a doink, a doink, a doink. And off we go. Apparently it needs to dig through some hard stuff up there. Okay, and where it is. And then we can slowly inch forward to our next curve, of course. Which is where we need to think about going down already again. All right. Yeah, we might eventually fill in that whole cave. Wait, are we out of tracks? No, it's a flower. Yeah, it's a flower blocking us. Flower, flower, gleam and glow. It's always the flowers. Actually, this far it was always the yellow ones, which I hate the most, but now it was a red one. And I'm also really disappointed in... No. It was actually a red flower that was actually blocking the railway. Yes, but I removed the yellow... wait, there's another yellow one. Shit. I'm too unbothered though to go do that. I can't be bothered. All of a sudden we're going really fast. Yeah, I think we need to stop like doing shit from here. Inch forward a little bit, like that probably. Okay, turn it off, turn it off. Okay, let me grab some rails. Oh, rails. Oh, rails, rails. Actually, the music is quite loud right now. Let me tone that down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Actually, I have the yellow flower. Ah! Die. 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 Die in this hole. Be lonely forever. Never come back. Okay, see you. See you. See you. There are way more yellow flowers up here, but I'm not gonna clear them all. Just when they're in reach. Okay, so let's see. What if we start a curve from here? We have that away is minus 536 plus 58. That's gonna go 8. It's gonna go 9, 10, 11. No, there we go. And that way, we're gonna add 24. So it's gonna be 3, 3, 8, 8. Okay, let's see where we end up. And then 71. Let's go down. 8, 8. Yeah, I think. Yeah, width-wise we are fine. Right? Yeah, we're just gonna chop that up a little bit, but that's all good. Okay, and yeah, we still reach the other side. Yeah, good. 594. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's gonna be right over here. 71, right? Hold that, I guess. 71. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Okay, let me see. You're actually gonna do the same as the other side, so we're gonna go one backwards and then line it up at the same width. One backwards here. And then because we already started the downslope, we're just gonna line it up. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. Yeah, from here on we need to go downwards again. So I think we did 9 last time around. Let me actually check the lengths. I think we can just calculate the coordinates in between, right? To make up the distance. Which we went up by. Where is it? Here it is. So this is 1, so that's gonna be... Okay, first coordinate we only need. Okay, well, we're gonna fall through there. Is it this one? No, it's this one. That's gonna be 3158. Let's see how many blocks were in between that. That's gonna be deducting 12 and then deducting another 42. Yeah, 42 and 12. So that makes 42 and 12 makes 54. So the first section is 54. Then from here on, we go to the next section. Okay, it's this one, right? Yeah, that one. We go to 3110, so that's gonna be 48. Yeah, okay. So I already see the pattern. We're gonna just remove 6 every time, of course. Yeah. 48, and then let me actually check. Minus 3. No, I think we're already going up or wider again. right? Just check to be sure. So we're gonna add 44 plus, yeah, 54. So it's gonna be 54, 154, and then actually we need the last one. Wait, that's the one that we do need, and that's starting from here. Actually, that's just gonna be 54 plus 6, so it's gonna be 60, right? Yeah, it's gonna be 60. Shit. Could have just calculated that, could have been smart, but no. Hey bro, at what? At what? Yeah, okay. Sure. Hello, welcome, I guess. If you're not a bot. And if you are a bot, then that's fine for you. So over here, what's the first step? We're gonna add 54. We're gonna add or subtract? We're gonna add. So that's gonna be minus 648. 70. So minus 338, 70. Minus 648. Right? Yes. There we go. Okay, we have a stack of dirt, good. 648, so that's gonna be there. And 70, right? Yes. Good. Slope down. Phase 1 of slope down. From here on, we're gonna add 48 to our track. Or are we gonna add... are we gonna flatten it out? No, we're... well... in fact, let me actually check. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is also pretty high. It's about 70, even. Okay. What is this? This is 70? 68. Maybe one more block down. Or do we leave it at this height for now? And we're gonna roll into the station and then drop it a bit. Like, what is it there? What is it like here? Yeah, 67. See, it's gonna go lower here again. I guess if we round it off at 70 right now. Then we have 3 blocks left to go lower. Which at least is a good slope. What might actually be nice to have 70 to make like an embankment on here. Yeah, this is going to be higher anyway. Now we need to turn into there. Actually, we're going to turn through here and then in there, sorry. Okay, so in the turn we're going to go down. Okay, I didn't know this was such a weird section. Can we create a rail line that flips off there and cuts straight over these islands? Yes, we can. I guess I might actually do that. Okay, so we're gonna cut right in front of here. What is this? Another big hole. Okay. Cut it as close as we can to here. That's fine. But that means we're gonna be left at 70, so let's do that. Then I want to stretch out this curve a little bit more, don't I? Probably. too far away. Very funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this close enough? What? Oh, it's close. What mod the red bricks is from that you use building the Shepperton? Create deco, I think. Wait, let me check. 1 sec. Umber bricks. Umber bricks. Create deco. Create deco. It is. Very nice block. Also, hello. Welcome to you. TriStorm. So I'm placing a block. And I'm placing 1, 2 block. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing some other stuff right now, but wait, what? How is this too far away? Oh wait, yeah, we need to be earlier. I know why it's too far away. Bum, ba-dum. I must say, Create Deco is really nice with those umber bricks. Overall, Create Deco is I feel like it's a little bit of an older mod and it's buggy and less good or something. Good. Like back in the day, like in the previous mod pack, I like Create Deco a lot more for some reason. But yeah, then you had the option to place the scaffolds inside other scaffolds or inside other blocks. You cannot do that anymore. No, the old brick texture was way more red, I guess. This is more like brownish red. Which is definitely a lot better, to be honest. Shit. Okay. Okay, we can dig a little section. Yeah, from here we have to do some curvy bits. So actually, if we shift over from this track, right, or from the outside track, by 24 plus 24, so by 48. 48, right? We're gonna shift over 48 that way. That means we add 8. That means we're at minus 3396, and then we need to add 40. So we're gonna add it up to that. Let's see, where do we end up? No, wait, it's gonna be subtracting. Oh, I didn't check that. Subtracting, so that will be easy. That will be 3340 minus 3340. Where do we end up if we do that? Oh, that's perfect. I feel like. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Well, we're gonna chop up a little bit over here, but all fine. Actually, we might curve earlier than that. Yeah. I think that's quite perfect. Okay, so we're gonna actually let me just grab some more rails and place that part already. So since this is a zigzag, we're gonna yeah. No, we're actually gonna do the standard. So the standard is the inner one is one shorter or one longer. I would say one shorter because that makes more sense, but I don't know. I'm doubting right now. Anyway, let's start curving from here. So minus 338, 24 gone. So then we're gonna add that to 64. And then on the 672, we're gonna add 58 to that. So we're gonna add 8, which is 80. And then we're gonna add 50, so we'll end up with that. The height will be 70. Okay, let me just mark that off. 33604. And then 730. There we go. Big curve. And then we, oh, actually it's pretty nice. We curve back in there. And then we curve back again. Hey, Coach Doos. How you doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? 2, 3. Is this the right place? Yeah, it's the right place. Okay, we're gonna do that and then start it from... I don't know. I feel... Is it that? Yeah, it's not actually. Right? Yeah, it's not. Good, good. Working on the railway right now, and it's coming up pretty good, pretty far. So, going pretty well so far, I guess. Yeah, so... Wait, this part is 70, right? It's 16 minus 69. Well, that's actually good. Yeah, okay. Then we have a little stone embankment at least. Yeah, that's good. We definitely still have to go down, but... Okay, so from here we do minus 3360, minus 726. We're gonna add 24 to, or we're gonna subtract 24, sorry. So we're gonna go to 40, no, it's 30, 30, minus 4 is 6. And then we're gonna add 58 to that, so that's 70, 80, 4. Oh, and 78, 70 height. Okay, let me check. Minus 336. It's gonna be around here. 784. There. There. 64 blocks. Very nice. It's on a server, but it's sadly enough a private server of me and some other guys. So, if you were wondering if you could join, sorry, but no. I want some tracks and dirt. Looks good working on curves right now, I see. Yes, definitely. No problem, no problem. Also, welcome to the stream, Akino. How are you doing today? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I want 3 in between the tracks. We're gonna place it there. We're gonna make it 1 further in. And then connect it up to this part. Right over there. Let me just trim the tree a little bit. Would be fine. Let me remove that. Yeah, I'm working on the last few curvy areas right now, and then we're soon linked up all the way. And then we can actually do a little train ride, maybe. We can actually link it up to... maybe we can set Thomas to drive to York Station. And then catch him on the next loop that he does. Would be quite cool. Okay, so yeah, we need to remove all these bushes. They do get replaced except for the wood. So it would be fine to leave them, but probably better to remove them. The tree needs to be gone. Yeah, and what I want to see actually, what I want to think about is if we start another curve right now, right here, right? So how are you getting your numbers for spacing? Just the best... Yeah, it's the best spacing I found for like the maximum number that we have for tracks. So we upped the number to 64. And with 64 tracks, you can do a max curve of 58 forwards and 24 to the side. And that's like the max curvature you can get for like a 45. So in total, that would be a diagonal spacing of 58 plus 24. So that's going to be 82. Yeah, 82. 82 by 82 is the max curve we can get on here. Which is fine. It works. This is basically the outer section, and the inner section is one in and then spaced out there. I don't know if I like this zigzag too much. It's a bit steep, but Actually, is it the same height? It is, right? Yeah, it is the same height. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we can just continue through here. And what I always do is I just say like, okay, these are the chords. I add 58 in the longitudinal direction, so that's gonna be 7, 8, 4 right now. We're gonna add 58 to that, so we're gonna add 8. That becomes 92. And then we're gonna add 50. That becomes 542. And then we add 24 or subtract. Now we're gonna subtract 24 in that direction. That's 3342. Minus 24 is 2. Minus 1, 8. And I just want to look where we end up if we do this. Wait, the first coordinate was wrong. I think we need to be at 700. 800, sorry, 800 something. 842. And then minus 3318. So quite possibly we would be there. No, that means we will go over the water. Well, we would have quite a nice path. Ooh. Ooh, do we want that? Do we want that? Even though we go over the water a bit? Like, we can have a bridge there, that's fine. But this part, this beach part. Well, it's quite shallow. I think it's possible. Okay, let me check that once again. Land, 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 really shallow stuff. Land, 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 big... What? Are we on the... Oh yeah, we are on the water. Okay, underwater cave. Well, that's fine. Yeah, let me actually do that. So we get... Okay. I guess that would work. Hello, zombie. Where's your track? There's your track. Good. And then on the final approach, we will go down. Okay, that's good. Also, why you saw 63 right now and before 64, basically it counts in the end block, or it doesn't count that in. So right now I placed both end blocks, so it doesn't have to place that down. So it's 63. So the curvature in between is 63, and the end blocks added, one of them added to it, is 64. That's essentially how it works. So let me get Mr. Tree out to chop some trees for me. Does a very nice job. Remove the bushes here and there. Okay, that's fine. This one is not fine. And then we can roll the train in by once. We don't have to constantly remove it. Okay. Let me just do some tracks till, like, I don't know, there-ish. Good. Was this inside? No, outside this was. So on the inside we're gonna extend one over from that. Inside track is gonna go straight through here. And let's check where the last track is, or where the first track begins. There. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and there. We're gonna place our curve. Hold Control to make it max. And then clear this out. Beautiful. Beautiful like that. Good. Let's dig up a few more trees. Okay, and the tree at the start, of course. We're slowly getting there. Almost done, almost done. Yeah, and then I'm gonna set up the rail line and we're just gonna do a little drive. Would be fun to see that engine go into York Station. We can let it choose its own platform over there. would be definitely nice. Okay, let's remove these trees. So we can already can keep our train digging straight through this little hillside. Yeah, then we can be over to that basin quite fast. Yeah, the only thing they have is the elevator in between the tracks, so we might on the curve in. So do they have a curve in? No, that's there already. Yeah, see what happens there? They're like curving out a little bit, and it's really ugly. I don't like it. We might have to redo that track work later, but that's fine for now. Why am I digging this up? That is the job of the train. I guess I'm so used to doing vanilla stuff in my life that this is just too easy for me. Sometimes digging by hand and also like mining by hand is also more fun. Like I did a mining session like 15 streams back or so. Sometimes that's more fun, I must admit. It's relaxing, let's say that at least. Okay, so yeah, so we cleared out the path for the train. Let's get the train. Where is it? I don't know. Really far back. Oh, it's here. Let me dump some crap. Perinos. Right in there. And let's drive this train. So we don't need to place tracks. Let's get the controls. Nope, no tracks. Yes, and yes. Start. Actually, wait, no. Nothing of that matter yet. Okay, from here we want to do that. Okay, never mind, we went too early. Well, it's survivable, I guess. Do. Definitely when we come to that water, we don't want to fill that up, so let's keep that in mind. Let's drive safely here. Okay, easy. Don't go too fast, don't go too fast. I guess that's good. And then from where do we want to start it again? I guess we could start it from here. Yeah, I think that's a good place. So we're gonna have a little bridge there. The track height is varying on there, which isn't the nicest to build a bridge, but or not the easiest. Let's just keep it at that. Okay, beautiful. And soon we have an actual second loop line, which is crazy if you ask me. It was quite a lot of work, this whole track. But it's cool for the railway infrastructure, and we can definitely add some new areas or new stations to it. Then we can run some more train lines. In our station currently we have, I guess, 2 tracks left, but we can also make it so that multiple trains use the same platform. We just gotta be smart about placing all of our couplers and things like that then. Yes, this one is pretty good. There's a better part somewhere though, actually battery. I'll show you that in a little bit. Actually, I can go to the map real quick. It's this part here. This part is really good. It goes up on a little bit and then it crests this river over here at the top. So this is like flat and then it goes down again. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah, shit. Okay, we're gonna fill in a little bit over here, a little bit of crap. Oh well, that's fine. It doesn't look nice though. We might have to change that into the volcanic ash thing too. Yeah, it's from last stream. No, it's actually not on stream, that part. That part is not on stream. But I'll drive past it very soon, so don't worry. Actually, we need to drive back to base with this machine if we, as soon as we end up finishing this path. Yeah, over here we have one of those ugly fill-ins again. It's acceptable, but yeah. Could have been better, could have been better, could have been better. Okay, so here we do diagonal section and we tunnel straight into the wall. You know what? I'm actually not gonna fill this in. We're gonna build some kind of like metallic structure here, I think. That would be very cool to have like sort of a seaside, like back in England, I think. Back in the day, you had this this sort of water railway tram thing that would actually be like the rails would be underwater and it would drive on these legs, I think. That would be very cool, but of course we cannot make that because our trains don't suddenly get legs. But we could make it so that our trains drive over this steel bridge. Or maybe a wooden boulevard or something, you know. Yeah, the tall beach tram thingy. Yeah, that, exactly. I saw that in a video once and I was like, what is this? It's insane. It's so sad that it got removed, but that makes sense probably. There's probably a real good reason why. I didn't... It was in the video, but I don't know it anymore. Okay. So now we're gonna break through here. And now we're gonna actually stop you. And then we're gonna go ram speed. Wait, what? Oh, are our drills still on? Yes, they are on. And then we're gonna go... probably a train of thought video, yeah. Yeah. That's probably it. Oh, I like how it goes perfectly like beside these trees and... yeah, the other line is on the inside. Yeah, okay, so one of these trees will be floating, but... it will still cut a nice passage through here. Oh, it is a half open passage, I see by now. With water flowing in. Yep. So I actually need to check the alignment of these tracks very soon. Okay, well, ooh, floaty boy. Oh, stop. I don't know how far I want you to be. Okay, good, you stopped. Okay, that's fine. Let me throw some junk away. How do we get grass? What the fuck? Or does it have silk? No. Probably chopped it up with a pickaxe somehow. Okay, so we need to check the real alignments right now. Let me get some screw train tracks. Well, let me stop recording. So at least our recordings will be split and I don't have one massive one. Like I did last time because of that crash. The game crashed and then I got a replay recording back of like 3 hours. It actually functioned better than I thought it would. That's the fun part. It functions pretty well. The only thing with the rendering itself, when it was rendering it out, it crashed. Like a few times. But that's fine. So we're actually gonna align it with just a straight. 67. Oh wait, no, their elevator goes all the way down to the... Well, maybe I'll build a secondary elevator for them then. Actually, it fits perfectly in between the tracks. No? No? Wait, wait, is this even wider? What? This is already... No. No, okay. So we're gonna be at minus 1067. We're gonna be at minus 1061. And we're just gonna build tracks from there because we're not gonna mess around with 67. Yeah, that's gonna be this one. Okay. That's at least good to know. 67 and the other one was 61. Yeah, okay. So those are two alignments. So for the bigger outside curve, we need to be at the level 1067 minus 24. So that's going to be 4, that's going to be 3. So at that diagonal level we should be. Is this the inside or outside curve? Let me also remove this. I hate when stuff like this happens. This is the outside curve, right? Yeah, outside. Okay, so our diagonal should be at 1043. Yeah, so we still have some diagonal part to go. We actually have a little island to build a thing on, like a pillar for this bridge. That would be very good. Oh shit, we are way too high. Wait. Yes, we are way too high. Crap. I can still go. Wait, what? Why am I? Okay, I can go down after this bridge, right? And then, no, I want to be at flat ground before we hit there. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I want. Wait, how many blocks do we have left from here? 1043. We need to go till here, dude. Okay, we're just gonna do the diagonal down section in there. Like right after the bridge. You can even still start on the bridge, that's fine. Like as soon as we are there, that's where I want to go. So let's just decide a little curvature for ourselves. So how many blocks do we have diagonally? So we go from minus 1002 to minus 43. Actually the coordinates are, sorry, 358 minus 1002. So for the other coordinate we have added 41. That would be the end block. So if I think about it, that would mean actually we would have to add the same on both sides. So we would have to have 41 on the other coordinate too, which would be down. So remove 41 from that. So that's going to be 3, 1. 42 I said, right? Yeah, 46. No, 41. 41, yeah. Hey, Space Boy. How you doing? And then, of course, the minus. So that's our full coordinates. Within those blocks, we're gonna be halfway through. So we're gonna say probably at minus 1020. Yeah, minus 1020. Minus 1020 is 18 blocks. That's not that much. No, we need to make this longer. Let me take all these off. Yeah, we're gonna make this a little longer. How you doing, Space Boy? We're actually gonna start like from here-ish or something. So now we have, how many blocks do we have right now? We have 9 blocks plus 43, that's gonna be 52? 52 blocks. 52, that's 25, 26 blocks. So let's do after 26. Plus 26, that's gonna be 7, that's gonna be 1,017. 1,017. Right? Yes? Good. No, this is the work strain that we have like since the beginning of this world. And we need to subtract 25 from the other number. Or 25, 26, what did we say? 26. We need to subtract 26 from the other number. Let's see. It's gonna be 3, 1, 4, 3, and then the other coordinate is 17, and then the height mark is 69. Actually, we need to flicker. Do we need to go down one more, even? Yeah, that's gonna suck. Yeah, okay. Never mind, we're clearing up the whole bridge. Sheesh. Sheesh. The whole bridge is gonna go down. Yeah, we need more length. To keep it somewhat smooth, at least. So we're just gonna go... Let's actually get markings down, why not? It's easier that way anyway. I need to tunnel into here a little bit. Let's do that by hand, I guess. It's very dark in here. You guys probably cannot see anything, right? I'm very sorry for that. Now you can see a little bit. See, that's a lot better. There we go. I don't have any torches with you, right? No, I don't. Rip. Okay. Let me actually go down here a little bit. Wait, so 43 we needed to be at 43. To 43, 43, and that is the lowest point we want, right? Well, at least if we can. So it's gonna be this point. Okay, let's see. Let's mark some things out. So 1, 2, 3, down. No. Already doing shit wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1. This is actually a pretty tricky section to do. Also because it's so damn dark in here, of course. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. One, two, three, 1. 2, 3, 1. Okay, is it nighttime right now? I think it's nighttime, right? It's so damn dark that it must be night. Really? Okay, yeah, it's nighttime. Sorry, that's why it's so dark. Okay, that's gonna be better. Hello, UA. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Sorry, I sounded like some kind of recording on steroids, but okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sections. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So in theory, no, we're still short. Yeah, we need to make it longer. 19 sections we have so far. We're gonna need, let's say, if we are at 19 right now, I wanna get this whole section into. If we are at 19 right now, ideally I would be at 18. At 18 plus 8 is 26. 26 sections would be ideal for me. We're at 19 currently, so let's see what we can make out of it. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26. So that means we will do 1 section, 2, 3, 4. I've lost count. Shit. I should have not done that way. Let's start from here. Why not? Yes, very fun. Let me go through, please. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sections. And we're going to go up by 1 block, like that. 9 sections, then we're going to do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go up to here. Yes. Okay, let me first remove all of these blocks and shit. Bum 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 ba da bum. Yes, that is correct. Bum 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 bum. Well, at least this whole bridge will then be like one sort of slope almost. A slope of 1 block. It will be a special bridge then. That's very true. Is that the block where we started from? I think that's a little steeper than we used to have it, but okay. Okay, we're not gonna place any tracks. We're just gonna do the digging and bedding and things like. Oh my god. What is happening here? You're face to face with trains and it's great. Open your eyes, let's begin to dig the railways on this map. What do you say except you're digging? Digging tracks throughout the world. Hey, it's okay, you're digging. Da 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 da. Wait, are we stuck again? Oh, never mind. Full power ahead. Full steam ahead. Oh. Okay, let's not go excessively fast because then we will skip blocks. I know how that bullshit works. And I'm not dealing with it again. This tree is kind of really annoying. Get rid. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let me stop that thing. And let me restart it from like here-ish. Beautiful. Goodbye, my trees. To never see you again. And then we slowly but surely have a good railway. Well, it's still like... yeah, that doesn't look too nice, but... oh well. The slope isn't really that big, but it still looks kind of weird. For some reason. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I think we're soon gonna get the lower blocks also cutting in 1, 2, 3, and now we should see lower blocks also starting to disappear. And here we go. Where are they? Oh, there they are. No? Yes, there they are. See? Beautiful. Yeah, we need to clear the grounds around it a little bit more by hand, but that would be fine. The reason why I want this slope in before we go through the curve is because Up was already working on a railway extension sideways one day, and we might want to keep that. It is a useful extension, that's one thing for sure. Yeah, okay. And the, oh no, very bad. Turn off the drills. If we don't turn off the drills, we get a embankment in here. Probably we already drilled up like 1 or 2 blocks, but... okay, let's get this whole thing out. There we go. A little further, and there we go. So that we can drop in, and then get this to the outside track. So that's actually on the bridge, right? Yeah, it's on the bridge. Let's see where we end up, and we should have 64. That's the max connector. 64. Bam. That's where we end up. That's where we shall end up. Beautiful. That's the circle officially completed for one line. We still need to do the other. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. Yes. So what's left to do is do the inside track, of course, and do the last bit of digging and things like that. Our elytra is still okay. Let's actually see. That's somewhere over here is where we need to place that block. So the inside rail is gonna be one shorter on both sides. So it's actually gonna be two shorter here. No, actually one shorter. We don't need it to be, it doesn't need to be height. Like it doesn't slope down in the curve, so that's fine. One shorter to align it with the rest of the stuff that we have. Beautiful, over there. That's marked. Okay, let's see now. Let's get our train backwards. Okay, we have lots of spiders in there. Something I don't like the look of. Let me see, we got some coal in the area and can use that. Maybe in the base. Thanks, thanks. Yes. Actually, no, there will be no more streams this week because I'm moving. So, probably no more streams this week. Anyways, thank you for being here, as always. And enjoy your day. Let me move that down. Yoink. Storage? Do they have any... Oh, shit. They don't. They do have that. Do they have a smelter? Yes. Oh, wait. Charcoal. Lava. Bulk blasting. Lava. Doink. Yoink. It's very slow. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. See you later. Maybe. Oh yeah, charcoal cannot burn again, right? No. Very slow, slow machine. Well, at least if we get some, it would be fine. We can always pick up some later. I want 16. It won't be too hard to get these out, right? This machine is so damn slow. Get yourself, if you ever do a create survival world, get yourself a thing that works faster than this this piece of crap. There we go. Torches. Hey, Coffee, how you doing? Train. Train. Okay, I'm still gonna keep the loop maybe, but we'll have to see. Okay, let me sleep first of all. Yes, good. Better actually. Oh, and also, and I had my information evening from like work, where I had to do like the story and like had to invite everybody to, or take everybody. Well, how do you say that in English? I don't know. Like basically, I work for the city council in like public design. And we like to go to the people that live in streets first to ask them, like, you know, is there anything that's wrong right now? What should we change? What do you think of the ideas that we have? So I had that evening Monday, and it actually was one of the best ones ever. Like, damn. Like, they agreed with everything, and everything that we had the ideas for was already, like, also in their minds and what they wanted. So, yeah, pretty good after that, to be honest. It's still busy at work, and it's also busy with moving, of course, soon. So, busy. A town hall meeting, well... Yeah, well, we organize it over in our town hall too sometimes for, like, bigger nights. But most of the times we actually go to, like, for example, a church that's nearby and things like that. Well, that's not just in America. That's the same over here. Like, I always ask nicely to, if anybody has, like, a comment or something, to wait a bit until, like, after my story is finished. Yeah, that most of the times that never happens. And that's fine, you know, they can ask questions, but it's, yeah. Most questions will be answered within like the thing that I tell, and then I have to tell them again. Check Discord. Okay, one sec, Yurik. Yurik, you should really work. Also, it's a little low, isn't it? It's very low to the ground. I think you should make it higher. And also the building itself is quite low. It looks really wide or something. Well, I guess the other one only goes over 2 tracks. That's true. And another thing, most of the times those buildings have a roof that's like also on the sides like the same. So just for you, Yorick, most of the times they have a roof like this. Like that, and not like that. And that's with all those buildings the same. Oh, you had that. It looked weird. Well, then you didn't make it in the right way. Because it's definitely doable to make that look good. But hey, it's up to you. It's your base. What is happening here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Ba-dum, ba-dum, pum, pum, ba-dum, pum, pum. Okay. Let's go down. Where's that second block? What the fuck? I feel like something is wrong here. Is this one? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Well, it's probably fine. Probably it's fine. Alright. Where's this one? Let me move this stupid train out of the way. Move. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 45. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look, there's a cave. Beautiful. $51, okay. Let's grab some tracks. Wait. Wait, fuck. I done that on the wrong side. Ah! Yep. That's not very smart, is it now? Don't think it is. One, two, three. No, one further. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move. Definitely not. I can easily clear it though. Luckily enough. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, where is this one? This one is in here, so... Yeah, that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very nice. Diagonal is the same. Yes. So let's do some more tracks, and then go. Let's peek through here. And on the inside, we go to that bit, and then we have the double loop complete. There we go. Actually, it's not completed yet. Look at that. Oh, nope. Bad. Very bad. Okay. We need more tracks. Yeah, we have plenty. Good. Okay, so let's get this close as we can. Yes. Okay, for now I'll just link it up like this. I don't like it, I know. But I don't care. It doesn't look pretty. I'm well aware of that. But we will fix that eventually. We will fix that. Okay, so this one. And then from here we go up to here. Beautiful. And then let's get the last digging session in. Drill through that wall and then set the last little bit of track. Beautiful. Let's start recording. Get the drills on. Go forwards. Turn on the embankment maker. Or mechanical roller, as some might call it. What is it digging away already? It's digging in the floor. What the fuck? Okay, now we should start digging. There we go. And then in a little bit, we'll get there. When will there be light? That is the question. Actually, there won't be light because it's nighttime outside, I think. On the minimap, I see we are close. Striking light in 3, 2, 1. We have light. Nighttime light. Actually, no, it's daytime. No, it's nighttime. Okay, shit, turn that off. Place torches. We have a circle. Completed circle. We have spiders. And we're gonna die. If we don't run away. Okay. Make it daytime. Let's actually start digging this from the other side. Trident? Trident? Where trident? Trident where? These guys are not nice to fight. I remember that. Ha! Let me move! Fucking prick. Why didn't I shoot him first with an arrow? Yeah, come on, keep shooting. Where are you? There you are. No trident. Well, worth the try. There's another one. Oh, I don't know. Okay, in order to not dig up their whole base, let's turn that off for now. Let's dig this all up. Alright, let's start digging. We definitely need to set up some signals on this big track piece. Some quick and dirty ones, I guess. Just to split some parts. I guess these inside curves are too... Like the walls need to be cut more or something. I feel like they're not cut enough. For like the longer wagons that we have. But hey, it could be me. At least only the sides will clip in the walls though. Like not the middle of it, and it won't kill all of my... Are they conductors? Drivers? Conductors they're called, I think. All of my conductors again. So that's good. Dun 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 dun. Give it a little bit more speed, and then I can check my Discord in between. Oh yeah, that's actually high enough, Yorick. Maybe like the legs are too small or something? It feels a little weird. Feels like a lot of weight for and a lot of length for such... I don't know. Yeah, you cannot really get a pillar in between, right? No. Or something like that. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, since we're outside, I need to soon stop with the embankment roller thing. Have to keep that in mind. Okay, stop the embankment right there. Okay, start up the embankment thing again. Beautiful. You know, if we once in our lifetime get this all like nice and decorated, then it would be great, but probably that will never happen. Like all of these bridges and tunnels and things. We should place these tracks. No. Let's place a few. Ooh. Haha. That should be enough. Let's go back inside of the machine. Keep on digging. Till we are actually outside. Yeah, let's remove those vines because I hate hanging vines on all these tunnels and things. Yeah, they're already overgrowing everything. Yeah, I generally hate that. Like, it looks so bad, it's incredible. Oh, stop the embankment, maybe. Get rail placement. Okay, stop. Wait. Easy. Embankment. And then we are almost linked up. The last little bit to the big loop railway from Zurich to Gombau is now officially finished. Turn that off. Let's do some more embankment shit and let's clear this little hill. Very nice. Very nice. There you have it. Beautiful. Took a little longer than I thought, but it's really epic though. Let me clear this last section. So you have a nice open railway line. And then we're actually gonna drive the train back, I think, through Gombau, maybe? What's the faster way? I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. I guess I could just give it a schedule to go back to main station. Oh yeah, I need to clear some land up there too, I see. So let me continue this for a little bit. And then actually drive through our landscape that we made to York's base. And then through there, follow the signals. Alright. right, and let's turn off embankment mode. Let's slowly drive it up. And turn back embankment mode. Placer is off, deer is on. Good. Actually, we can dig all of this out with the backwards drills. We'll just quickly do that soon. I had to clear embankment mode. Okay. Let's clear this part. So we get something nice that we can work with. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let me go sleep. And then we can actually drive back to base. Hello Masa, thank you for the follow, welcome. How you doing? Oh nice, it starts to rain, so we can clear that instantly. There are monsters nearby. Oh, I heard that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hoi, yoi, 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 yoi. I saw him on my mini-map and I was like, wait, then where is he? And I don't know why I was thinking for a second. I should have just picked up the bag and left. Oh, hello, hello, Mr. Italian. How is it in Italy? How are you doing? How are you doing? There's so many creepers and shit on the fucking tracks. Like, piss off. Leave me alone. Okay, let me get the railway map open on my second screen so I can see what I'm doing and where I'm driving and where I'm... Oh, they're stuck at that place. Yeah, I need to fix that. We got some trains stuck, but that's fine for now. Because then we can actually drive to the base. Yeah, turn everything off. Okay. So, here we go. On a little journey on a new railway. I'm holding a stick. There we go, that's better. Or that. So we are going past the sea. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sea. Down the hill again. So we built a little hill, of course, to get on the same level as the other stuff up there. In the back we see the beautiful Honbao castle, made by Up. We travel along the little field with plains. Da-da-da-da. Here should be a retaining wall one day. Probably never gonna happen. Little fill-in section and little bridge section. Then afterwards we get a curve. Inwards curve. Yoink. And then we go into the section in between the mountains, which is one of the best sections, to be honest. We first go up a slight elevation onto a right-hand turn to go over the river, follow the river along, until we finally cut back over the river and go into the forest, where we definitely need to clean some things up because we messed up. Go into the forest, yada yada yada. Nice little section. Go through the forest. Then we dive into the tunnel, and the tunnel separates the forest from the village and the open plains swamp area. Beautiful. A long straight section. Then after that we have a final bend, and then we can actually we can actually drive our train on the new route that's now available. because of all of this. Yeah, now that I remember it. So I do have to check the railway map real quick, if I'm safe to go. I should be safe to go. There's a train stuck somewhere, wait. Oh no, never, wait. I think they crashed again. I think 2 trains crashed again. Why? So we should be able to pass freely up and this way. To the right, all of our drills are off. Be sure, always we break everything. It wouldn't be too nice. We have a train coming, but I think we can pass that real fast. Yes, good. So we can run this way now. Right past the bridge. Yeah, okay, we clip through the train, but I don't care. Yeah, there are 2 trains stuck up there. I can see them now. I don't know what. Hello. No. Where's my stupid thing? There it is. I don't want you to do that. Stop doing that. Yeah, there are 2 trains stuck together. See? It wants to go forwards and backwards at the same. Okay, that's probably gonna go straight. No, that's gonna go our way, but let's wait for that. Let me shift over my map real quick so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, we can leave. We can follow that train. I'm gonna look into those 2 trains soon. I think something with a signal changed. We might have added one and didn't set it to check ahead or something. That's why stupid things like that happen. But let's take this to our main base first. I hate, why does it always zoom in at randomly? It should really stop doing that, to be honest. Okay, it zoomed me in instantly. Well, that isn't right. I cannot see shit when that's happening. Okay. I know where I am. Like, for some reason it zooms me back in, and I have no clue why. Okay, we have no trains on our path right now. We should have a green signal and a free path to the right. To the left, I mean. Yeah, left clear, green. I still want something to see those signals from further away. Okay, here we need to watch out, please stop, brake, thanks. Yeah, I cannot see shit, stop doing that, stop. Okay, our train is coming from there, good. Is our other train in? No. That should mean we have a free passage to the right. Oh my god, can you not please? This is so annoying, honestly. Great, fix your shit. Ah! Like, piss off. Yeah, okay, that's closing. Thank you, railway barriers, for being so slow that we didn't get anything out of that. We parked it. Great. Let's get rid of some crap before we continue. Fixing some trains and things. There's a multicolored camera utils that let you set first or set you. I think I have that already, but it just randomly zooms back in. I should be fine. Definitely. I find that I should be fine. Nice, right? Yeah, let's dump the logs and crap. Dump those for now. Portable interface, that guy. That guy can be dropped. Some wool, and then the tree man thing. Okay, good. Let's go to York's base and check out what's happening to those. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's set up our schedule for Thomas to not run. I guess we could block him from entering. We're just getting that signal. I have no clue where that signal is, to be honest. Okay, we should probably remove this for now. Wait. Oh, yeah, GS. That stands for a different type of station than I thought. Yeah, let's go to York's base first, and then we'll get... Yeah, that guy's already coming in. He can reset himself to the front, but he will not do anything, if correct. Because we just took a schedule away. What's happening with these trains? Let me check. Signals. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You are teleporting all over the place and doing weird shit. What? Yeah, these two crashed into each other again. I think somebody messed with the... I think something's messed up here. Yeah, that's like totally borked. It has been slowing down this intersection, that's one thing for sure. Okay, why are these not... Where are you? Where are these signals located at? There they are. Okay. That looks fine. Well, that looks fine too, I suppose. What is happening on this side though? Where's that signal? What? Why are you blinking? Why are you... Okay, yeah, the signal is just bugged. That's totally weird. Okay, well, that's probably the reason why. Is the other one bugged too, then? No. Just one of them. I don't know if Yorick replaced the rails over here or something, but something... It didn't... It couldn't find the signal anymore, so it would just pass through it and not wait over here. What it should actually do is have those two be checking, and then this one to be the actual signal that allows it into the section. So now, if it wants to go take this way, it will just wait for a bit. And otherwise it will take this passage. That's fine. Yeah, I think it should be fixed right now. That's weird though. Okay, so do we have anything else to fix? Yeah, we want to have some signals along the line. Let me just check on the map. Okay, let me just place some at random. Probably one right over here after the bend. Just get one down here. Get one in there. Just placing a few. Let's do one there. Let's do one there. This will be one section. Of course, we don't do it right after a bend, so we do that. Yada yada yada. Then we can travel straight through here. Can have one there. There. There might probably we might need some more. I don't know yet. There, and then we go. We just set one here. There. One here. One there. Well, we're almost there, I guess. Okay, yeah, in these bends it's gonna be quite hard to get one down. Probably after the bend then. Well, one over here. One over there. And then these sections are so long that we... Yeah. Well... have one here. And have one here. For these sections, we probably want to... Actually, you know what? York strain is also on this line. Let me just remove that loop as soon as I get the chance to. GS West. Which one is this? Is this GS West? GS West. After that, we go... yeah, let's add one. And go to travel to station. Yorick. Yorick star. Choose your own Yorick station. And then go from there to speed limit in and then back. Yes, that seems to be right. Where is Yorick train driving right now? Oh, that's coming up right now. That's good. That means it, if we just remove this loop, it will stop here. Because it won't be able to figure out how to get back. We remove this ugly, weird thing. Finally, that's gone. It's so bad. Okay. I hope it still knows what it has to do. Let me actually catch it on the fly and... yeah, so this line, this way, won't be used for a little while. Because the trains don't know yet that they can pass through the other side of the station. Or we skip Yorick, but that's that seems a bit harsh. East, no, let's change that to west. That's not... His waiting times are always like incredibly long. That's... Oh, and then it goes to Yorick? Oh yeah, and then it goes back to Yorick. Okay, sure. Yeah, then it can check whatever route it wants to take. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, it cannot take another route. It can only go straight ahead. Okay, let's fly back to our base. While we still have the juice to get there. And let's do a little ride on Thomas. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Now that our new settings are done for him. Yorick and then speed limit in, entry marker, arrival. What is happening here? You're face to face with strangers and it's great. Now it's base. Has he expanded anything? Has he moved everything inside already? Don't think he did. Oh, oh, he has definitely been moving shit inside. That's a lot cleaner. Bum 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 bum. All right, Thomas should be ready for us. Let's just give him his schedule and then we can go off. Check 6. Wait 5 seconds. Okay. We need to be quick. We need to be very quick to get into the train. If we want to get into the train. So it's this guy. He's coupled already? Huh. This one is still active, that's weird. Get in. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Green signal, off we go. Stop that old recording and start a new one quickly. The old recording is now fucked, probably. Oh well, because we flew throughout the whole map, but... Okay, let's see. Let's just follow this guy. And after we arrive back, we'll call the day. So we go to the left, of course. We go to Bear Station, I think, first. Or we pass through it, I don't know. Let's actually go to F6 mode. For some lovelier shots. Passing the farm, first of all, of course. Very nice. And we go left. As our branch line engine can just pass through while we are gone. Which is great. What horn do I use on train? Just there's no different horns. There's just the standard one from Create, right? There are no other things, as far as I know, at least. Passing by the old mine complex, which we still need to finish and do something on, but I'm too lazy. I love how we dug this giant lineup tunnel to, yeah, to make that work, and then we decided to never use that again. Okay, let's go. Past Kenyox's old building and his old area, which is now demolished. I think he does have a new building for it already. He just needs to build it. Well, hello, can you load in? Thank you. Pass there. There are way too many signals over here, by the way. So we might get a red signal here. I don't know, depends on how many trains we have. Currently in this junction. Let me quickly check on the map. No, we have free passage, which is good. We might be held up by... No, actually, we are clear to go, and Yorick Cyan Lock is waiting for us to pass first. So in there is Yorick Cyan Lock, and that's waiting for us to pass. And after us, it will get a green signal. Now that's red. As soon as we passed over there, that will start to move again. Oh, we can barely see it. No, we cannot see it. Well, that train... Yeah, that train is moving on my thingy map, so that's good. So let's just do a drive by night, I guess. I will quickly sleep at York Station. Get out before the train. Why is a zombie burning? Oh, it's probably because Junction loaded when it was daytime. Welcome at Denny's Autopaleis. Beautiful. Nice thing, we have a loop, so we can actually skip York's base right now, but still use this loop and then skip his base. We probably never want to do that though, but there's a way. Maybe for good strains that would be nice. Skeletons, why are you so angry at me? It's actually from Terralit, the world gen, And it isn't really flat, to be honest. It has like a lot of peaks, but it's more realistic terrain, I guess. Damn it, god damn it, god damn it, get in. Sleep, 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 be fast, be fast, be fast. Okay, get in. Shit. Click. I clicked it. No, 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 no. No, no, that's stupid. That's not nice. Let me get in. Thank you. I did click it. Okay, this barely fits, so we need to up the roof one day. We're gonna hit some vines. A nice seaside rail line. Up on Gordon's Hill, I guess you could call it. Like a little incline. Beautiful. By the sea. This is more like a line for a duck, so, or I guess the branch line engine. You might build more of these engines though. And then have them interchange with each other. This one might be... You know what? We might set Thomas to the actual branch line. And then have him like as a pull... a push-pull configuration. Like we have the branch line engine right now and then build more of that branch line engine because that's just a normal one. And this is just literally for the sake of having Thomas, I guess. Or we could interchange him so that models like Duck would take Annie and Clarabelle too, but that would be kind of weird. That's why. So, yeah, I would have to see about that. Definitely the same wheelbase. Oh, gold. What are we in? A cave of some sorts. Through the foresty area. Beautiful. This line definitely needs more engines running it. It's a long one. We just skip over this part and... Hello. It's quite fast over on this section, because there's no bends. Yeah, now it slows down again. Let's see which platform it will choose at York's base. I probably should have a marker station in front of it. Oh, wait, we have another moment for a screenshot. Screenshot worthy moment. Please load in, please load in, please load in. Be fast, be fast. Fly over, be fast. Fuck. Okay, well we have so... Yes, yes. Okay, something. We have something. Okay, let's see, let's check our signals, right? Let's check the signals. So, yeah, that's claimed by us. But depending on where it wants to go right now... Oh, it needs to stop. No clue where it wants to go, but... Oh. We can traverse that section. Which platform do we take? Well, I think the first, then. Yeah, we take first. That's epic. I love that. Okay. Oh, we have so many engines standing in here. Look at that. Get me a low off shot. Oh, we have two leaving at the same time. 3 leaving at the same time. Whoa. Well, that's getting a red signal. Yeah, that makes sense. This one is probably going to travel straight on. Yeah, that's going to travel straight on. No? No, it's going to wait here. Oh, that's weird. Should have waited earlier, to be honest. No, on this one was too late. That'll wait for the other one to pass the signaling that's over there all the way. Then this guy can continue. So it will take a little bit. There it goes. And while this is speeding up, the other is passing the bridge right now. And I think, yeah, it's past the next section on the bridge. So they can roll up nicely behind each other. And after that's passed in here, we can actually roll up. That isn't actually checking ahead. It should check ahead all the way to the bridge, to be honest. So that all these are conflicting with each other and are stopped and one can leave. If it wants to go there. Do we have any trains coming in? No. That's fine. And then we go over the bridge. I want to catch that at the, actually at, I think the tunnel would be great. Maybe with another engine passing or something. No, we have another engine passing here on the straight. Why do we get red? What? Oh, the upcoming section is really long, that's why. Okay. Might need to place one at the bridge then. Beautiful. Let's follow the little engine that could. We have a green here. We have a red here. We stop. Or is it claimed by us? It's claimed by us. Never mind. It's claimed by us. Yes. And we can go straight into the station. And then we can end the episode from there. Let's see. We might get a red here. Nope. We have greens. Nope, we have red. It's allowing these two to shunt first. It's a late red though. Like either it should stop there normally. This should maybe not be there. So it actually checks ahead and checks through. So it stops earlier. Or reserves the section earlier. And that's where our journey ends, over here in our own little railway. Let me step out of the vehicle. As one shoot. Beautiful. Oh, don't fall in between the train and the tracks, that's not very good. Not good for your health, not good for your life. Don't do that, kids. Let me fly up. Nice little tour of the new railway section. So, yeah, in today's live stream, we did finish the main international rail line from Honbao to Yorick. That means this can handle more traffic and will be more fun to watch. I think we should actually set up engines so they travel that way too. So that we could have an engine coming under that way, and over one. Like 3 at the same time, that would be the best. But yeah, that's what we done in this episode. Finish this last section, which was quite tricky actually. And yeah, as always, I thank you for watching. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to join my Discord, of which the link is down below, to get notified when I'm live, of course. See ya, Quacker, see ya, Spaceboy, see you, Coffee, see you, Rafi, see you, everybody. Thank you for watching again, and until next time, this weekend, no stream. Maybe next Wednesday, we'll have to see. Anyway, bye-bye.